And we know the thing we work on through the inner peace, the most dramatic thing today in this world, the people really suffer, it is trauma. But that method is very, very effective with all kinds of trauma. Trauma is the program from the past. Everything you have seen or have heard or understand, throw away. And another place says in the 7 valleys, everything you learn from the generation, just throw it away. What means that? It means we can change our life anytime. Because those programs just belongs to my past. Many people, they are afraid of their future. And I ask them, do you know what happened about 1 second in front of you? They said, no. I said, how you can say you are afraid for the future? You don't know what happened about 1 second from now. Ask me, yes, but I feel I am afraid for the future. What is the reason? The reason is not our future. The reason is because of our past. Our future just reflects our past. Why my future should change if I carry on my past exactly that is? My future will just continue to reflect and be exactly as my past. But another question is that, don't exist any past? My answer is not. The past is dead. The future doesn't born. Just one thing is alive. It is the present. But the past, I recorded in my mind and live with me in the present. And in the present time, that will affect my life, and of course, my future will be affected because of my past. Through the inner peace, we can change all those programs. The program I have from the past, it is recorded in me in the 5, you can call it image in me, or stored in me in 5 different ways. The one is picture, the another is sound, and the next is smell, and next one is the taste, and the last one is the feelings we have in our body, all our body. We have a connection in this world with those 5 windows. And all those impressions I got from this world is recorded in my mind. We have 2 kinds of memory. One is short-term memory, and another one is the long-term memory. The short-term memory started with the common faculty, imagination, thoughts, and comprehension. Everything that happened in our life go through those short-term memory to the long-term memory. Everything, for example, you ate breakfast today, you talked with friends, and everything you did went through short-term memory to the long-term memory. And stored in long-term memory, everything is there. What is long-term memory? I said this is iCloud. iCloud in this regard, in my belief, is our soul. Everything we do is just recorded in our soul. This is our history. This is our life. But short-term memory should be always open. But if something happened in our life, I cannot imagine it will be stuck in my short-term memory, that episode. If something happened in my life, I cannot be thinking about that. I cannot comprehend and understand. It is stuck in my short-term memory. That will repeat and repeat as a film in my mind, in my short-term memory. But my mind think everything I remind me, my brain think it's happened now. It means my brain produce hormone, produce feelings, and feelings is hormone. And that is our biggest trauma in our life. But through the inner peace, we can send all the trauma from short-term memory to long-term memory. I've been in the last week in India, and one psychiatrist, and I did also in Canada about 6 months ago, one psychiatrist there also, they want to have a case study about inner peace and say how we can work with the trauma. Because today psychologists and psychiatrists says we cannot cure the trauma. PTSD cannot be solved, they said, but we can help you to live with that. But through the inner peace, we says something came in and that will out. Otherwise, life will be very, very heavy and difficult. And in India, they want to research about that method. And the psychiatrists, I work with that, and they saw how effective it is in that method. You cannot believe that, and then will be more documented in the world of psychiatrists, and they see how we can work with the trauma. Because trauma today is the biggest problem in this world. And we see that the world become more and more insecure, the trauma will increase, especially in Norway, in Europe, because of situation with Russia and Trump. And so the people is very, very insecure about what will happen in the future. But we can easily work with that trauma and help people to be rid of all those programs from the past.